They're in the shadows.
There's the dropping.
This is the way out.
It's like, yeah.
The way out when you run through.
It's like just really, really green and pretty.
Ready. Wow. Hello, hello. Well, let me tell you for sure. There's the river down there, so we're heading to the river. Tonto Trail doesn't go down.
And then be on the way to the bridge, be looking for a spot that we want to come back to for lunch.
Our trip down the South Kaibab Trail began on the South Rim, and we go do some switchbacks, which takes you down a little bit. And then you get onto what I feel is the coolest part of the entire trip, which is this knife edge ridge. It's maybe 5 feet wide with sweeping views down either side. It was spectacular. And we come down and we go around a series of towers. And then we do some switchbacks to drop onto the lower bench. Now, the lower bench has a spot where you can have some lunch in some shade. And then you do the final drop into the canyon. You go along this cliff edge. It doesn't look like a cliff edge here, but it's definitely a cliff edge. And then right about here, you get the first view of the river. And we kind of descend down towards the river. And right about here, we saw a bunch of bighorn sheep that were just sunning on the rocks, which was very cool. And then we went all the way down to the river and then made our way back up. Took us about 3 hours to go down. But on the way up, it took us about twice that, which you'd expect. The trail was in excellent condition. It's never been easier to gain altitude than it was here. There was ice on top of the trail, but it was 93 at the bottom. So there was quite a temperature gradient, but the views are absolutely awesome. From about this point down, we really saw very few people, but from this point up, it was definitely the front country, and there was a lot of traffic to negotiate on the trail, especially when we got very close to the top. 6 hours to the going up, 3 hours on the way down. It was pretty cool.